I am here to help you make sure you got money starting on a Monday. Well, let's get into it.
Moving on, move out the way, gotta get them going. Body slim thick, can't put it on. It's your loss, still putting on. Still putting on for the things that you didn't. Still making moves, know you wish you could diss me. Still blow a bag, go and cop me a Bentley. Know you regretting the way that you did me. Life is so sweet it all. Life is like candy, he wanna grab me.
All right, y'all, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, no matter what you're doing, whether you're sitting at a 9 to 5, whether you're doing gig work, whether you're just living life. This here is for my giggers who do the full-time work, or maybe even just the side hustle when you're doing my fave Walmart Spark, DoorDash, Uber Eats, what's another one? Grubhub, I'm not sure about. What's another one? It's something else out there. All these gig apps. I'm going to speak to you about Walmart Spark and how you're going to have money on Monday because of Sunday. All right, so this is going to be nice, sweet, simple, not really overly done. Maybe I can hopefully hold your attention for about a good 5 minutes. I just want to explain something to you. For those who don't know, for those who know, and for those who are probably on the fence of taking on the gig work full time, I do have some apps on right now, and I will take an order if the order is befitting. I have on Uber right now, and I also have on Walmart Spark. I literally just did an order for $15. Here's the order right here that I just took care of, and it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I had a great time doing it, real easy. So the reason that we're here though is to see how can you set your week up starting off with money without the delivery that day. So it's not that you didn't do the delivery, it's that you made a smart decision on Sunday. Remember, Sunday is the beginning. I know it doesn't feel like it's the beginning of the week, but Sunday is definitely the beginning of the week and not the end. Now, the app for Walmart Spark, your cutoff day is Sunday. They treat it as the last day for your week. And in that, you get orders. So you have your orders, and you might have an order. Let's just give an example of, hopefully I have a picture. I have the order on the screen, and it is $22.74. When we break this down, the delivery fee is $17.20. For me, I like to wonder, what are the extras? What is the tip? How did it all come together? And that's why I really love how Walmart Spark breaks things down. We also have extra earnings, and I'm not sure why the extra earnings were there. It could have been, I actually don't even know why they give extra earnings outside of when you're sitting and waiting to do like a curbside pickup. So the extras could have, I kind of really don't know where the extras come from. I just know I enjoy seeing them. And then we also have the bottom portion that says tips. And that's where we're going to get into how to set up your Monday, how you're going to start off your week with money. And this is how you do it. If you don't already know, I'm here to let you know that you can start your week off great. Start it off with money. Here, I have already started this. I'm showing you something that's going on this week that I'm in. Don't know when this is being posted, but this week that I'm in, I've already started off with $13. That's because on Sunday, some of my orders had smaller tips Sunday. Not everybody tipped, which is fine. I take orders based off what makes sense to me, and it's not based off of people's tips. I don't really, that whole complaining about a tip is crazy to me, because it's like you decided to take the order. You literally didn't have to. If it didn't befit you, is that right? Am I saying that? You didn't need to take the order, and that's just it, and that's all. I don't understand why people are complaining about it. You didn't tip. Okay. And everybody isn't able to tip. Some people just don't tip. You know, I have seen some weird things. Although I do food delivery, I still feel like tipping culture is insane. What did the order look like? I'm not going to be upset if the order says $13 and it says 4 miles away, and I might be picking up 10 items. Did I want to take that $13 for this? I'm appreciative that you're close to home and you get me. Now, would I take that order if it said $5 and 4 miles away? No. That's foolish. I understand you got to do what you got to do. And your market is different than mine. But to me, that's foolish. For some, do what you need to do. I'm not mad at you. Please don't think that I've never taken an order that didn't make sense. Trust me. Although I'm a gig per minute type of lady, I'm also, what are my end goals type of woman. You know what I mean? So as we continue to break down, and as you see, here we have Monday. I already had $13 because a couple of tips came in on Sunday. When you're looking into your earnings, you can see that you have tips that are waiting. So for me on Sundays, let me just give an example of what I may try to do. Sundays can be quite busy, but I've also had times where some days I ain't got nothing. There was only like one time where nothing came through. They was probably hating on me a little bit, but it's okay. So if it's Sunday, when you're taking an order, if you want to set up your Monday very quickly, hopefully I have a screen. Maybe I have a whole little video of it. Hopefully I have a video here of it. And if not, then I need to get it. When it comes to Sunday, you make sure that you check the order. I understand you can go ahead and hit accept when it comes to my sparkers. You can hit accept, but if you don't start the trip yet, which I suggest you do is once you accept it, because things can happen if you don't hit start the trip. I had to learn that. Don't hit start trip yet. Go ahead and evaluate the order. You already accepted it. It's no longer out there in the algorithm. The gig world is no longer out there. Okay. So go ahead and hit accept and then review the order. If you have already set your goal, I'm just trying to make $75 before like 12. And then anything after that is just whatever. But I want to set up my Monday. So let me make sure I take orders that do have a tip. Understood. Because you have already hit a certain threshold. Maybe it's just $50. Maybe you did your thing already throughout the week. And so here's Sunday. You don't really want to work that hard. You really don't want to do too much. I hope y'all also take a break sometimes. Don't break yourself trying to be out here getting this money. It's here. It's not going anywhere. Take care of yourselves, okay? Please do not stress yourself. Stress is a killer. Do you understand? And there's also something in my head after the experience of my family and the loss that we had. Walking stress, you know how they say walking pneumonia? Walking stress is a real thing. Meaning you might not even know that you're going through something because you're so used to just moving and grooving and going. When sometimes you're going to have to realize you may be stressing yourself out. So what you want to do is, if you get this order, like this order, okay? Let's say I had already made my $50 goal on Sundays, and I think I'm going to start doing something like that because I don't want to use my whole weekend. You know what I mean? Saturday is beginning in. So, but Sunday, I want it to be more chill. So, but I also want my Monday to have some money, okay? $50 in the morning or something, and then from there, I'll start making sure that I'm taking orders with tip. Now, I'm going to take a good order, whether it's a tip or not. But in my mind, I'm going to also look to be like, hold up, let me make sure that this got a little something. Let me see what my Monday, like, do you understand how beautiful that is? I just think that is amazing. And one day we're going to do this together on a live where we're doing a money making Monday on a Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it all will come together. I can't even believe that I'm already on here for 12 minutes. I'm going to edit this all the way down. But please take a look at this order one more time. Hit accept. When you see a good order, when you see an order, you know, $15 or something like this one, $22. And I saw that it wasn't going but so far. Hold on. Actually, this one wasn't the best because, let me look at this one time. I'm going to be honest with you. The mileage in this order is not the best. I don't even know if I took it. I may have just taken a picture of it to give an example of this. Because 9 miles, 3 stops, then again, I may have taken it. I have no idea. But what it is it at least is an example of how this gig work can work for you. Especially on a Monday. Because it's like a 2-for-1. I love 2-for-1 specials. You know, it's because remember, even though you might not have got that extra, oh man, I got $30 in tips, which doesn't always happen. Oh man, I got $30 in tips. You know what I'm saying? And oh, I would love for it to be on this, you know, set of money. It may not be. That's when you got to pay attention to the orders that you're taking. Because sometimes, I'll say it like this. if you have a goal, if you are looking for a 50, we're going to keep it light. If you're looking for a $50 goal on Sunday to finish your previous week, I suggest that you really pay attention to what you're accepting. Make sure you accept it and then review it and then start your trip, okay? Because you don't want to lose it. So we're not you Sundays are so good that you could just play with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know your market, but for me, my market is amazing. And it kind of sucks that I didn't get anything so far. I mean, I got the $15 today, but it's normally popping. And so to sum it all up, make sure you pay attention to what orders you're taking on a Sunday. Whatever you take on a Sunday will and can affect your Monday. We want it to affect your Monday in a very positive way. So set your goal, $50, $100 or something. Cool. Get your bag. Get your bag however you get it. But when it comes time, once you hit that goal, start thinking about Monday on Sunday. Because whatever, and pay attention to your tips. You did $100 for the day. It ain't even noon. It ain't even 2 o'clock. Whatever, you still able and willing and ready to go. I suggest that you go ahead and start looking at your tips. Of course, your tips, every tip is not going to be $10. Every tip is not going to be $5. Some tips may be $1. Some tips may be 50 cents. It's going to add to your next week. You're going to start your week off with some money. That's how we're going to do it. Anyway, Gig Venturers, I love you all. And guests, I love you all. I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and to all my channels, whatever it may be. And go out here and get this money because it's out there to get. All right. See y'all soon. Bye.
Moving on, move out the way, gotta get them going. Body slim thick, can't put it on. It's your loss, still putting on. Still putting on for the things that you didn't. Still making moves, know you wish you could diss me. Still blow a bag, go and cop me a Bentley. Know you regretting the way that you did me. Life is so sweet, though. Life is like candy, he wanna grab